What's good, y'all? It's Big Jib, the rawest, most unfiltered voice on earth. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's rock. Listen. Can we just have a second? Can we just take a moment in time to appreciate the consistency and longevity of Wiz Khalifa's career? I just finished listening to this new Wiz Khalifa tape called Chaotic. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Wiz Khalifa, throughout Wiz's career, he just gets better throughout time. He just does. Okay, the album that he dropped last year, Cushion O and J 2, fire. Rolling Papers 2 that he dropped, what about, in 2019 or something like that, was fire. I just had to throw this out there that Wiz Khalifa puts out good tapes, and I feel that he's the most underappreciated artist at the moment. From the 2010s decade, like, bro, this dude Wiz Khalifa has Cushion O and J 2. Sia was decent. I mean, at the end of the day, yo, Wiz Khalifa. He's that guy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wiz Khalifa, early in his career, I feel like I didn't appreciate his music like a lot of people did. Wiz Khalifa prime, his peak prime days, and we talking about the numbers and just his fan base. The hottest that they've been was probably throughout that 2009 to 2015-16 period, but Wiz's run from 2018 to now is low-key even better. Like I said, Cushion O and J 2 was one of the best rap albums from last year. Rolling Papers 2 was one of the best albums from 2018. He even got a couple of bangers on Fly Times. Like, yo, I appreciate Wiz, bro, and just listen to this album, bro. There was definitely tracks on here that, I mean, definitely getting added to the playlist. I put that shit on. I thought that was fire. Go Hard Every Day was a banger. With my twin with 2 Chainz, even though 2 Chainz was doing everything in his power to ruin that track. That was a horrible feature, by the way. But I mean, outside of 2 Chainz trying to nuke the track, Wiz's part was fire. So you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of drawbacks. I wish Dave East's verse on Wiz Money was a little bit better. I expected more from Dave on that feature. I look at Dave East as like the best rapper in the world currently. Like, I think bar for bar, I don't think anybody can really touch Dave East at the moment. And his verse on Wiz Money was lackluster. Max B is officially washed. That Back Against the Wall feature was trash. Cuz was just mumbling over. That's not the point. Listen, I tried to give Max B time. That first single he put out with French Montana a couple weeks ago was trash, but I really didn't say anything about it just because my boy Max B just finished doing a 15-year bid. Like you got to give the cuz time. Like the last time Max B was free full, Obama was like in his first term, man. Like the last time Max B was free game walking the streets, I think Randy Orton was in the middle of his hill run, like his 09 hill run. Like, gang, when Wiz was free, yo, I think Arkham Asylum just released. Like, yo, so like you had to give Max B time, but these first 2 singles features, I ain't really feeling it. This is coming from a Wave God fan. I fuck with Max B. I fuck with the old mixtapes he put out with French Montana crew, but this right here wasn't it. But I mean, outside that, yo, it was definitely aggressive production. I feel like the older Wiz has gotten, the more hard hitting his production has got. So Not too bad, yo. If I had to get Chaotic a grade, I would definitely go 6.5, 7. A cool 6.5, 7. It's a decent tape. I think y'all should go hear it out. Wiz is, in my opinion, the most underappreciated artist of the past 15 years. The dude longevity, just off performance alone, hasn't really changed, and if anything, he's gotten better throughout the years. So shout out to Wiz. Yo, A$AP Rocky is washed. A$AP Rocky is all the way washed. I finished listening to that new tape he just dropped, Don't Be Dumb. It's the first A$AP Rocky tape he's dropped in 8 years. And you know what, bro? Maybe I'm the wrong person to speak on this A$AP tape. I've never been the biggest A$AP fan. Like, I just haven't. Of course, like, outside the fucking Problem and a couple of other singles he put out, in like 2011, I really haven't kept up with A$AP Rocky's career. Okay, I really haven't. So maybe I'm the wrong person to speak about that. My best friend is like the biggest A$AP Rocky fan on earth. So like, I would say his opinion is more important than mine. Somebody who just is a casual A$AP Rocky listener. But yo, this tape was garbage, son. Like this tape was garbage from the beginning. And my entire thing is, I thought what everybody loved about A$AP Rocky is his wavy, groovy, slowed down Houston type production that he has. The chops slow instrumentals, his different little voices, his different auto-tune and whatnot. None of that was here, gang. This is a 18 track tape, and it felt every bit as long as those 18 tracks. He just came with a different level of energy. Bro was talking like a gangster in here. Like he was trying to eat, like everything had like a mobster level message to it. And it's like, yo, I think that gun charge, that trial, like got into Rocky's head. Like he actually is a stepper. You know what I'm saying? And that's not Rocky's thing. Right? A$AP Rocky is a groovy, laid back, smoke a blunt type of artist. You know what I mean? And this is like, none of that was there. None of that energy was there from track 2, Helicopter. I didn't fuck with it. That fucking bar on those disses on Stole Your Flow just didn't hit. Like, yo, every single day it feels like that Drake bar on Family Matters when he tells A$AP Rocky we don't want to hear that shit anymore. Like, that shit ages more and more throughout these days. But he brought on Sauce Walker on the Stop Snitching track. Brown Sauce Walker's a feature. It was whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a bean, yo. My favorite tracks was my favorite track on this entire tape is the outro. Was the outro Fish and Steak. I thought that was fire. Punk Rocky was decent. And I'll say Whiskey was straight, even though those ad-libs and goofy ass fucking porno sound effects kind of ruined the track for me on Whiskey. But outside of that, yo, this tape was way too long, and it's just, yo, Rocky's just never been one of my guys. I kind of respect his sound and production and just his how people respect him in the industry. Like, I see a lot of the different artists definitely try to definitely have been inspired by Rocky. So I'll give Rocky his credit in that form, but I didn't feel it. I'm gonna keep it a bean, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I could have done with the Rocky tape, bro. I give that Rocky tape like a 2 out of 10. I'm just being completely honest. And as far as YB, yo, I'm not listening to that shit. Yo, 31 tracks, bro, get the fuck out of here. I still haven't listened to the master tape from last year. What the hell makes you think I'm gonna listen to this new Slime Cry 31 track tape. I don't got time for it. But that's what you gotta say, y'all. I'm Big Jib, and I'm out.